Have you ever looked at your own potential and felt sick? Not because it's small, but because it's heavy. Because everyone keeps pointing at this thing inside you, calling it talent, calling it promise, and all you feel is the crushing weight of something that hasn't happened yet. What if I told you that potential is the greatest lie ever sold to you, that your dreams are rotting while you wait for a sign? Let's get one thing straight. The world you think you're living in, the one with fair play and rewards for effort, is a fantasy. It doesn't exist. There is only the field, the arena. And in that arena, there are only two kinds of people, the ones who choose and the ones waiting to be chosen. Which one are you? For too long, you've been told to dim your light, to play nice, to be a team player. They call a burning ego arrogance because they're terrified of its heat. They hide behind words like luck and teamwork because it gives them a cozy excuse for why they're not on top. I'm here to strip those excuses away. This isn't about inspiration. This is about a fundamental choice. Will you lock in or will you step off? The game is already live, and you're being measured not by your intentions, but by your results. Most people are haunted by their own ego. They feel it stirring, that voice that says, "I deserve more," and they immediately shove it down. They call it selfish. They call it wrong. What if that voice isn't your enemy? What if it's your only true guide? That feeling of wanting to crush someone else's dream to fuel your own. It's not a sin. It's the law of survival in a world that only remembers the victor. Understanding this intellectually is worthless. You can watch 1,000 motivational videos, you can quote every speech, but when the lights are blinding and the pressure is on, nobody cares what you know in your head. They only care about what you can produce with your hands, your will, your entire being. You're trying to be the hero, the likable one, the one who wins with a smile and a handshake. Let me show you the view from the top. It's quiet up here. There is no cheering section at the summit of your own life. There is only you and the vast distance you've created between yourself and everyone who settled. Stop begging for a seat at their table. If they don't give you one, you don't politely take it. You flip the entire table over and remind them why you were the only one they were secretly afraid of. You think trying is enough? In the dungeon of reality, trying just gets you a deeper grave. The system is not designed to reward your effort. It is designed to crown your outcome. You look at a champion and you see the throne. What you don't see are the corpses of all the excuses they had to kill to sit there. All the comforting lies, all the good enoughs, all the versions of themselves that were too weak, left bleeding in the dirt behind them. This requires an obsession that looks like madness. It means being okay with being the only one awake at 4 a.m. while the rest of the world dreams about the life you're actively building. They will see your success and whisper luck. You will look at your hands and see the scars. Outwork your own shadow. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is a ghost that abandons you the moment things get difficult. I don't need a ghost. I have a will that was forged in the fire of being overlooked, of being counted out. If you're tired, you walk. If you're broken, you crawl. But if you stop moving toward the goal, you are already dead. The only difference between a survivor and a king is the willingness to stare into the abyss of your own fear and fatigue and sneer. Is that all you've got? Let's talk about this word everyone loves, potential. It's a polite coffin for someone who hasn't done anything yet. Nature doesn't deal in potential. Nature has the predator and it has the prey. That's the oldest law. The lion doesn't ask the gazelle for permission. The storm doesn't apologize for the wreckage. They simply act according to their nature. And right now, you are nothing, because you are acting against yours. You were born with an ego for a reason. To want, to take, to dominate. You want to be strong? Then stop being a polite human. Humans wait for the right moment. Humans wait for permission. Beasts only know hunger. If you want to stand where the legends stand, you must be willing to be the villain in everyone else's story. You have to become so undeniably powerful that luck, becomes a word only used by the people you've left choking on your dust. Don't tell me about your dreams. Show me the scars. Show me the pieces of your old, soft life that you've torn away with your own teeth. People will try to define you by what you lack. They'll say you need the right connections, the right blessing, the right head start. Let them keep their handed-out blessing. When you have nothing to lose, you gain everything. The freedom to see the world as it truly is. Frail, dependent, terrified of anyone who plays by a different set of rules. A rigged game only matters if you're stupid enough to play by their rules. I don't play games. I hunt. You want to be special? Then be the one who builds an empire from the stones they threw at you. You don't need luck when you have ruthless intent. You don't need potential when you have flawless execution. If the world denies you a seat, you don't beg. You burn the whole building down and become the reason they need to build a new one. You're not working hard because you showed up. You're not special because you did the bare minimum. That's disgusting. That's stagnation. I didn't come here to make friends. I came here to be the absolute best. It's a fact. It means if I'm not number one, I am nothing. It means my bones are negotiable, but the victory is not. You want a shortcut? There is none. You want a thank you? No one cares. The only thing that matters is the widening gap between where I am and where you are stuck. I'm not talented. I'm obsessed. I'm the ghost in the gym after the lights go out. I'm the shadow studying until the sun rises. I am the one who will strangle every single version of myself that isn't strong enough to win. If you are not ready to burn your old self to the ground just to see what rises from the ashes, then you are just background noise in my story. You think you're working hard? You're just moving. You're reacting. You're a slave to the moment. But an egoist predicts. I don't hope for a miracle. I calculate the exact moment a miracle could happen, and then I steal it right out of the sky. Stop being a fan of your own life. Stop being a spectator. I'm not here to inspire you. I'm here to overwrite you. If you are not evolving every single second, you are just fuel for someone like me. I will take your hard work, your late nights, your grit, and I will devour it all to feed my own ascent. I see the finish line, and you are not in the frame. I see the shadows of every time you lied to yourself, every goal you treated as a suggestion. You think you've adapted? You're still playing inside the tiny box the world built for you. True power isn't about winning within the arena. It's about owning the arena itself. I didn't climb out of the abyss to compete with you. I climbed out to make sure competition itself becomes irrelevant. While you were looking for a shortcut, I was building a kingdom from the hours you threw away. Every fear you ran from, I mastered. Stop asking for motivation. Motivation is for the weak who need a pretty reason to start. You need inertia. You need a gravity so dense it pulls opportunities toward you. I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're not ready. The gate is open. The timer is ticking down. You can remain in the shadows cast by the people who actually did the work, or you can become the shadow that everyone else fears. The old system is dead. I am the system now. The excuses are obsolete. The rules are rewritten. So, let me ask you the only question that matters. Are you still the person who died yesterday, or have you already leveled up? See you at the top, if you can make it.